For today's class, you'll need a block or a block-like object. And right away, let's start to come to lay down, take up some space, open your legs, open your arms. Close your eyes, start to connect with your breath. Let's take 3 deep ones in through our nose and out through your mouth. Think about breathing into the full capacity of your lungs. And begin to feel all the places that move and expand as you breathe. On your next inhale, take a big morning stretch. Reach your arms behind you, spread your toes, arch your back, get really long in each direction. And exhale, draw your knees in towards your chest, round your spine. Start to find some movement side to side. Massage your low back. Open your arms into a T. Scoot your hips an inch to the left. Drop your knees off to the right. Bring your left cheek onto the mat. A few deep breaths here. Inhale, draw your knees through center. Scoot your hips to the right. Drop your knees to the left. Take your gaze in the opposite direction. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, lift your knees up, straighten your legs, grab onto the backs of them, maybe point and flex your feet a few times. You can gently pull them into your belly, feel a stretch in your low back and your hamstrings. Now bend your knees and then right away rock up into high boat. Grab your block, squeeze them in between your feet. Good, clear the exhale from your mouth. Inhale, low boat. So I want you to hover above the ground, reach your arms behind you. Exhale, lift back up, high boat. Grab the block with your hands. And now inhale, low boat, reach the block behind you. Good, exhale, we lift, switch the block. Exhale, inhale, we lower down. Exhale to lift and switch. Inhale to lower down. Exhale, lift up high, switch the block. Inhale, hover above the ground. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we lower. Take your time. Few more. Exhale, lift, switch. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift and switch. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Few more. You got this. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift and switch. Inhale, lower down. Good. Exhale, lift. This time, take the block in front of your mat. Take your arms behind you. Good. Extend your legs up. We're going to take rainbow dips side to side on the block for 10, 9, 8. Keep your back upright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, bend your knees in towards your chest. You have the option to keep your arms behind you, or maybe you float them by your sides. Donkey kick side to side. So we're squeezing from side to side from the blocks for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw your knees into your chest, move the block, and start to rock up and down your spine. Find a release in your core. Eventually gain enough momentum that you're able to stamp into your feet and find a forward fold over your legs. Good. Soften your knees, shift the weight more into the balls of your feet. Let your head go. Now bend your left knee deeply, straighten your right leg. Now inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Good, maybe you roll your wrist. You might take a half bind, but take the time to roll your right shoulder blade back behind you. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, lower it down. Good, now bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Maybe a few wrist circles. Maybe you take a half bind, roll your left shoulder blade back. Inhale, reach your left arm back up to the sky. Exhale, release down into a fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, release your neck. Inhale, reverse swan dive, reach your arms up. Let your palms touch, maybe find a slight back bend. Exhale, draw your thumbs to your heart center. Okay, now come to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Good, send your knuckles down. Inhale, lift your heart up. Wrap your shoulder blades onto your back. Find a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Soften your knees. Reach your knuckles up and over. Shift the weight more into the balls of your feet. And find a stretch in your chest as you expand your knuckles up and over. A few breaths here. Chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up to the sky, and take the time to lengthen your tailbone down towards your heels. Reach your arms up. Big breath in. Exhale, chair plane. Fly both arms behind you. Maybe you lift your heels. Either way, try to lift up the backs of your hands. Inhale to standing Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus your arms. Big back bend. Pull your elbows down. Inhale, reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, soften your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step back into high plank. Good, option to go to down dog, or with me, shift forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog, roll your shoulders back. Lift your thighs up, hug your ankles in. Exhale, down dog, press your belly back towards your thighs. You can find some movement that helps you open up your legs and your chest, but really focus on steadying the breath in your down dog. Take one more big breath in. This time, exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet into a forward fold. Now widen your feet off to the edges of your mat, bend your knees and come into Malasana. Take your thumbs to your heart. Good, maybe you twist side to side. Work on lifting your chest up towards your thumbs and steadying your hips up. Now extend your arms forward, take your arms off of your knees. Now lift your heels, lift your hips, hover for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower back down into your Malasana. Inhale, rise to standing Urdhva Hastasana, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, walk your hands forward into high plank. Now you can go back to down dog or take another vinyasa, shift forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your belly back towards your thighs. Inhale, lift both heels, take your eyes forward, and exhale, tippy toe your feet towards your hands. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, this time with the weird finger in front. Now send your knuckles down. Inhale, back bend, lift your heart up. Exhale, forward fold, soften your knees, reach your knuckles up and over. Every inhale, lift your shoulders up, your knuckles up. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Soft bend in your knees. A few more breaths here. Inhale to chair pose, bend your knees, reach your arms up. Try to take that big curve out of your low back. Send your weight back into your heels. Big breath in. Exhale, chair plane. Swim your arms back behind you. Good option to lift your heels or not. Either way, squeeze your shoulders, squeeze your pinkies in. Inhale to standing Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, cactus your arms back, bend. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Option to step back to plank, or maybe you jump back to Chaturanga this time. Good, your choice to take your Vinyasa or skip it. Just know they're extra, and we'll always meet back in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet into a forward fold. Widen your feet, bend your knees, and we'll take it back to our Malasana. So hug your heels in order to lift your chest up. Roll your shoulders onto your back. Extend your arms forward. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your hips. Balance on your tippy toes for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lower it back down into Malasana. We'll take one more. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower back down into Malasana. Rise up. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Remember, you can take down dog, or maybe you take your Chaturanga Vinyasa. Settle in. Inhale, lift your heels. Now the option to step forward, or maybe this time we jump our feet in between our hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. This time, breath to movement. Inhale, reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, knuckles down, lift your heart, big back bend. Exhale, forward fold, soften your knees, reach your knuckles over. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, reach your arms up. Exhale, chair plane, swim your arms back. Inhale, reach up to standing. Exhale, cactus back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, either step back to plank or jump back to Chaturanga. You choose to flow or don't. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Malasana, bend your knees. Take your arms forward 3 times. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your hips, hold. Exhale, lower down. 2 more. Inhale, lift your heels, lift your hips, tippy toes, hold. Exhale, lower down. Last time, inhale, lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, lower down. Malasana. Rise to standing. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, crawl your hands forward either into down dog or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths, settle in. Starting to create heat together. Release your shoulders, release your legs. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise to standing, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, draw your thumbs to your heart center. And let's start to create more heat. Inhale, reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Right away into chair pose. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Lengthen your spine. This time take your palms together. Big breath in. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Good. Your next inhale, practice lifting your left heel up. And then exhale, squeeze your left heel into your booty for flamingo pose. 2 breaths here. Inhale to Karate Kid. Lift your left knee up. Lift your arms up. One-legged Tadasana. Find your balance. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Take your thumbs to your heart. And we'll take 3 breaths steadying in and out of the pose. On your next inhale, lift your left knee, lift your arms. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, extend your left leg, extend your arms. Exhale, toppling tree. You'll fold over your right leg while penduluming your left leg up behind you. Reach your knuckles up and over. We want to go beyond warrior 3. How high can you lift your left foot? How high can you lift your knuckles up and over? High lunge, step your left foot back. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. And then you can take some time to pulse forward and back in your lunge. You want to find depth in your legs, but height in your arms. Take 1 more big breath in. Exhale, open twist to the right. Take your right arm behind you and twist your left arm forward. Again, inhale, high lunge, scoop both arms up. Same direction, exhale, twist your right arm behind you and your left arm forward. We'll take 1 more. Inhale, reach both arms up, high lunge. Exhale, twist your right arm back and your left arm forward. Exalted, inhale, take your right hand to your left leg, reach your left arm behind you. Now lunge deeper into your right leg. Big breath in. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to frame your right foot. Low lunge. 3-legged plank. Float your right foot next to your left. Exhale, crunch your right knee to your right shoulder. Inhale, extend your right leg. Exhale, crunch your knee to your shoulder. 1 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Extend your right leg straight up. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, bend your knee, open your hip. If you're ready, option 3 is wild thing. Step your right foot behind your left leg. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your right arm. I even like to bend my elbow, place my palm behind my head. Now take the weight of your head into your hand and see if you can get deeper. And then extend your right arm. Gaze down at your left hand. And then moving really steadily. Inhale, lift your right knee up to the sky, steady. As slow as you can, step your right foot towards your left hand into dragon twist. Find a line from wrist to wrist. Warrior 2, inhale, open up. And take some time to maybe pulse in and out through your legs. Inhale, straighten your right leg, reach your arms up. Exhale, take your thumbs to your heart center, bend your knee, take it back to warrior 2. 2 more like that. Inhale, straighten, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your knee, draw your thumbs to your heart, extend them out. 1 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend, thumbs to your heart, and then expand out. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, reach your right arm back, open your chest, bend into your knee. Exhale, you choose Chaturanga Vinyasa or skip it. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. We'll take the same thing on the left side. So inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step or jump your feet forward. Half lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Right into chair. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up. Let your palms touch overhead. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Send your hips low and your heart high. Now practice lifting your right heel like you're putting on a stiletto. And then squeeze your right heel into your butt for flamingo pose. 2 breaths. Karate Kid. Inhale, lift your right knee, lift your arms. Let's come into one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Draw your thumbs to your heart. Sit your weight back. 3 breaths. Every inhale to lengthen our chest, and every exhale to sit back a little bit deeper in our chair. Back to Karate Kid. Inhale, lift your knee, lift your arms. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back, weird finger in front. Now inhale, extend your right leg, send your knuckles down. Exhale, toppling tree, fold over your left leg, send your right leg up behind you. So this is deeper than Warrior 3. We're aiming for more of a standing split shape with our feet, but keeping your knuckles interlaced. High lunge, step back, inhale, reach your arms up. And find some movement to steady into your legs. Square both hips forward and energetically reach your arms up. Take your arms up. Big inhale. And exhale, open twist to the left. Take your left arm behind you and your right arm forward for the big twist. Lunge deeper into your knee. Again, high lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Same direction. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. One more. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, twist left. Exalted, take your left arm to your right leg. Now inhale, reach your right arm up. Think about pressing your back leg into your hand. Big inhale. Low lunge on your exhale. Cartwheel both hands down to frame your foot. 3-legged plank. Inhale, float your left leg. Exhale, crunch your left knee to your left shoulder. Again, inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, crunch knee to shoulder. One more. Inhale, 3-legged plank. Exhale, knee to shoulder. 3-legged dog. Inhale, extend your left leg up. Option 1, stay. Option 2, open. And option 3, flip into Wild Thing if you're ready. Lift your hips high. Experiment with taking your hand behind your head. Take the weight of your head, find a deeper back bend, and then extend your arm. Gaze down at your right hand. Inhale, lift your left knee up to the sky. Slow motion, step your left foot forward into dragon twist. Windmill open, Warrior 2. Inhale, lead with your right arm, windmill open. And then take some time to steady your stance in your legs. Inhale, straighten your legs, reach your arm up. Exhale, draw your thumbs to your heart, bend your knee, extend your arms out. So smooth it out. Inhale, straighten, reach up. Exhale, thumbs to your heart, bend your knee, stretch your arms out. One more. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend and open. Peaceful. Inhale, stretch your left arm back. Stay committed to your lunge in your left knee. Big side stretch. Exhale, you can step back to down dog, or maybe you take your chaturanga vinyasa. We're going to flow through that series one more time, one breath, one movement. So when you're ready, inhale, lift both heels, gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump your feet forward. Half lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Right into chair, inhale, bend your knees, reach up, palms touch. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, flamingo, zip it to your booty. Karate Kid, inhale, lift your left knee, lift your arms. Exhale, figure four chair, draw your thumbs to your heart. Inhale, Karate Kid, lift it up. Exhale, bind your hands at your low back. Extend your left leg, breathe in. Exhale, toppling tree, send your knuckles up and over. High lunge, inhale, step back, reach your arms up. Exhale, open twist to the right. Exalted, inhale, scoop your left arm up. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel both hands down. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, crunch your knee to your armpit. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, stay, open, or flip into wild thing. Inhale, lift your right knee up. Exhale, step your right foot forward, dragon twist. Warrior two, inhale. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, straighten your leg, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your knee, extend your arms out. Peaceful warrior, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, inhale, lift your heels, eyes forward. Exhale, travel forward. Half lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale, let your palms touch. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, flamingo, zip it to your booty. Inhale, Karate Kid. Exhale, figure four chair. Inhale, Karate Kid. Exhale, interlace your hands. Inhale, extend your leg. Exhale, toppling tree, send your right leg up. High lunge, inhale, step back, reach your arms up. Exhale, open twist to the left. Exalted, inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, knee to armpit. Three-legged dog, inhale. Stay, open, or wild thing, exhale. Inhale, lift your left knee. Exhale, step it forward, dragon twist. Warrior two, inhale, cartwheel open. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, straighten, reach up. Exhale, bend, reach your arms out. Peaceful warrior, big breath in. Vinyasa or skip it on your exhale. Let's start to build onto our sequence. Make it a little bit more challenging. Catch your breath. Then on your next inhale, reach your right leg straight up to the sky. Come to the ball of your left foot. Exhale, draw your right knee to your right armpit. So we're going to make a box. Slide it down to your right wrist. Now your left wrist, and now your left armpit. So again, right armpit, wrist, wrist, armpit. One more. Armpit, wrist, wrist, armpit. Draw your knee into your chest. Now inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Keep your right knee floating. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cross your right leg behind your left. Bend into your left knee, thread the needle. Good. Inhale, draw your right knee back up. Exhale, thread the needle. Cross it behind your left leg. Bend into your knee. One more. Inhale, knee up. Exhale, thread the needle. How far can you go? Inhale, knee up. Exhale, set your left hand down. Inhale, lift your right knee up. Lift your right arm up. Exhale, right into wild thing. Inhale, lift your right knee up to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot to the top of your mat, dragon twist. This time we'll stay in this twist. And we'll take it right to Exalted Warrior. So inhale, take your right hand to your back leg, reach your left arm up to the sky, big breath in. Warrior 2, on your exhale, open up. Right away, Peaceful Warrior, reach your right arm behind you, big breath in. Exhale, Extended Side Angle. Take your right forearm to your thigh. Draw your left arm down and up to frame your ear. Keep your right knee stacked over your ankle. Roll your left shoulder blade back behind you and continue to reach through your left hand. Peaceful Warrior. Inhale, reach your right arm back. Listen for the change. Exhale, Skandasana on your left knee. You can go halfway down, or if you have it, you can go all the way down. Either way, turn your right toes up to the sky. We're going to flow through that movement. So your next inhale, Peaceful Warrior, step into your right foot, reach your right arm back. Exhale, Side Angle, take your right forearm down, draw your left arm down and up. Peaceful Warrior, inhale, reach your right arm back. Exhale, Skandasana, send your weight back into your left heel. One more round. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Exhale, Extended Side Angle. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Exhale, Skandasana. This time we'll stay. Good. So on your inhale, this time set your right hand by your left foot. Exhale, Dragon Twist towards the back. Reach your left arm up. Exalted Warrior. Inhale, take your left arm to your right leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, set your right hand down. Reach your left arm up, Dragon Twist. So again, inhale, Exalted, reach your right arm up. Swim your left arm back. Exhale, Dragon Twist, reach your left arm up. Last time, inhale, Exalted Warrior. This time, Revolved Side Angle. Hook your right elbow over your left thigh and find prayer hands at your heart. Actively lift your right hamstring up. Widen your left knee into your right elbow and press your right elbow back in. Stack your shoulders, a few breaths twisting around your leg. Inhale, open to the right and sit right back down into Skandasana. This time on your right leg, turn your left toes up. Breathe in. Exhale, Warrior 2 on your left leg. Peaceful Warrior. Inhale, reach your left arm back. Prepping for Half Moon. Exhale, reach your left arm as far forward as you can. Once you can't reach any more, ignite your right leg off the mat. We're open to the side. Reach your left arm up. Maybe take your gaze up. An option 1 to stay. Or if you have it, maybe you bend your right knee and grab on with your right hand for Chapasana. Now, if you'd like the super challenge, you can take double Chapasana. Maybe you practice floating your left hand to grab your foot as well. Wherever you are, you're perfect. And we're just playing around. It does not matter where you are. Release back to your Half Moon. Inhale, reach your arm up. And then exhale, step your right foot back. Peaceful Warrior. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to low lunge and then into high plank. Listen carefully. Grab your block. Take it on the highest height underneath your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, dip your hips off to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip the other side. So on your own for 10, side to side, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back up through center. Remove the block. Ooh, I'm continuing to go, so you continue to go too. Okay, now remove the block and you choose Vinyasa or skip it. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Good. All that on the left leg. So inhale, lift your left leg up towards the sky. Come to the ball of your right foot. Exhale, take your left knee to your left armpit. We'll do the around the world. Slide it down to your left wrist, right armpit. So left armpit, wrist, wrist, armpit. One more. Armpit, wrist, wrist, armpit. Draw your knee through center. Now inhale, lift your right arm up. Continue to lift your left knee up. Exhale, thread the needle, cross it behind your right leg. Inhale, pull your knee up. Exhale, thread the needle. How much can you bend your right knee? One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift. Exhale, set your right hand down. Inhale, lift your left knee up, lift your left arm up. Right into wild thing, lift your hips. Inhale, lift your left knee up to the sky. Exhale, slowly step your left foot by your right hand, dragon twist. Exalted warrior. Inhale, swim your left arm back to your right leg, reach your right arm up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, reach your left arm back behind you, big side bend. Exhale, extended side angle. Set your left forearm down. Draw your right arm up to frame your ear. See if you can reach as if you got paid by the millimeter. Keep your chest open rather than collapsing down. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, reach your left arm back. Exhale, Skandasana on your right leg. You can go halfway or all the way. It's your preference. Now we'll flow through that movement. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Step into your left foot. Reach your left arm back. Exhale, extended side angle. Draw your right arm down and up. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, reach your left arm back. Exhale, Skandasana, bend into your right knee. One more. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, Skandasana to stay. Inhale, take your left hand, place it down by your right foot. Dragon twist. Inhale, lift your right arm up, twist to the right. Exalted warrior. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Swim your right arm back. We'll take 3 of these. Exhale, dragon twist, left hand down, right arm up. Again, inhale, exalted, lift your left arm up. Exhale, dragon twist. Last time, inhale, lift it up, hug in to rise up. Revolved side angle, hook your left elbow over your right thigh. Find prayer hands at your chest. Good, ignite your left hamstring up. Think about widening your right knee into your left elbow. See if you can smooth your breath. We're just here for 2 more big ones. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, scoop down into Skandasana. Turn your right toes up. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2 on your right leg. Open up. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, reach your right arm back. Exhale, half moon. Reach your right arm as far forward as you can and then lift your left leg up. Flex your toes towards the side wall. See if you can roll your left shoulder on top of your right. You can stay, or maybe you bend your knee and grab on with your hand for Chapasana. Maybe your right hand wants to join the party and you practice grabbing the foot. This is the advanced version, definitely really challenging, but it's definitely fun to play around if you'd like. Finally, release everything. Extend your left arm back up to the sky. And then exhale, slowly touch your left toes back. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, reach your right arm back behind you. Exhale, lower down into low lunge. High plank, step your right foot back. Take your block on the highest height underneath your hips. And this time we're going to lower down onto our forearms and find our hip dip side to side. Continue to press into your forearms, and we'll find these dips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more for good luck. Come back to center. Press back up onto your hands for high plank. Move the block out of the way. And then take your last vinyasa. We'll take a few breaths in downward facing dog. Finally made it to the stretchy part of class, a well-deserved part. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand for lizard. Start to shift forward and back. Start to stretch through your left calf and your hip flexor. Then all together, shift forward, shift back, and in that back position, lower your left knee down. Option 1, you can stay right here, press into your palms. You can even grab the block if that's too intense. And you can stay here, this is enough. Or maybe you flex your right foot and open your right knee off to the right side. You can add your right hand onto your right knee and begin to twist left shoulder under, right shoulder back. If you'd like the quad stretch, bend your left knee, maybe swim your right arm back, grab your foot. If you can't reach, you can always take that block underneath your hands, and it'll make that a little bit more accessible. Wherever you are, it's perfect. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Softly release your left foot, come back to your lizard, and then all together straighten your right leg into a half split. Now from here, with your left hand, pick up your right foot, move it to the left side of your mat. Keep your body square to the center of your mat. Take your hands to the outside of your right leg. So this is a big IT band stretch. Take 3 breaths. Continue to flex your right foot. We're already set up for pigeon. So you're going to keep your foot exactly where it is. But this time, we're going to crawl our fingertips forward, lay your shin bone down onto the ground. Good, wiggle your left foot back a few inches. Square your left hip a little bit more forward, and then you can come down into your pigeon stretch. If that's too intense, you can always take figure 4 on your back. 4 deep breaths. Slowly walk your hands underneath your shoulders. And to release, curl your left toes. Send your right leg up and back. Maybe you take some circles to release your hip. If you didn't get enough wild things, of course you can take one more right here. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. We'll take that all on the left leg. So inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step it to the outside of your left hand. Shift forward and back. Feel a stretch in your right hip flexor and also in your right calf. Then all together, shift forward, shift back, and on that back position, lower your right knee down. Good. You can stay here. Remember, you can always take the blocks or flex your left foot, open your left knee. Then you can add your left hand onto your knee for the twist. If you'd like to add the quad, you'll bend your right leg, swim your left arm back, grab onto your foot, and you can stay here. Or if you can't reach your foot, remember, you can always use that block underneath your hand, then it'll help your reach. Wherever you land, 3 breaths. Softly release your right foot, straighten your left leg into half split. And then you're going to pick up your left foot and move it off to the right side. Keep your body square to the front. Flex your left toes. So our left leg is off to the right, but our body is center. We'll take a few deep breaths, breathing into our piriformis and our IT band. And remember, we don't have to change anything for our pigeon stretch. Our left foot will stay exactly where it is. Crawl your fingertips forward. Bend your left knee and place your shin bone evenly on the mat. Curl your right toes, wiggle it back. Square your right hip more forward. And then you can come down into your pigeon pose. 5 full breaths. To release, crawl your hands underneath your shoulders, curl your right toes, send your left leg up and back, maybe circles, maybe you take a wild thing, whatever you need to do to release your hips. Let's come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into high plank. Slowly lower to your belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open your arms into a T. Place your right cheek onto the mat. Take your left arm underneath your left shoulder. Bend your left knee and step your left foot behind your right leg like a kickstand, rolling onto the front of your right shoulder. Good. You can scoot your hips closer to your hand. You can stay here, or maybe you reach your left arm up to the sky, flip your palm behind you, and take a half bind. Feel the stretch in the front of your right shoulder down to your palms. Slowly release back onto your belly. Stretch your left arm out to the side this time. Place your left cheek onto the mat. Place your right palm underneath your right shoulder. Bend your right knee, step your right foot behind your left leg, rolling onto the front of your left shoulder. Good. You can scoot your hips a little bit more towards your right hand, or you can reach your right arm up, flip your palm behind you for the half bind. Few breaths. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, slowly roll back onto your bellies. Now this time, slide your left knee off to the side into half frog. Press into your left palm, cross your right arm underneath your chest. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and then twist all the way open. Let your left shoulder come all the way down, and even bring your left cheek onto the mat. Good, you can place your right palm onto your knee for some traction in your low back. Slowly roll back onto your bellies. We'll switch sides, extend your left leg, bend your right knee off to the right side. Cross your left arm underneath your chest. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky, and then slowly roll open to a twist. Bring your right cheek to the mat. Let your right shoulder come all the way down, and your left knee pull away from your shoulder. This time, roll all the way to the right so you are flat on your backs. You have finally made it to your final pose, Savasana. Get comfortable. And ending in the same position that we started in. Notice what may feel different. Think of this as your after photo. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, sigh it out. Allow your eyes to be heavy and widen along the back of your skull. Maybe take a moment to swallow deeply, release your throat and your jaw. Let your shoulders relax away from your ears. See if you can feel them from the inside out. Let your belly be soft. And allow your next breath to be received to a soft belly. And for the next few moments, observing the rise and fall of your breath, allowing that to be the primary movement of your body. And you can stay in the Savasana for as long as you like. And when you're ready, you can gently release out of the pose. Thanks for practicing with me today. Namaste.